in my salon again. And before you ask, for those who are wondering, I am planning on doing a salon tour. It's just very difficult to get my salon tour ready because I'm always using it, and so there's always hair in here. Like, as much as you try to sweep it up, it's always there. So anyway, I'm planning on doing that for next month, but for today, we are going to talk about how to make your hair shine in between hair appointments. Now, we all know that no matter how often you go in to get your hair colored, there's going to be that time where it kind of starts getting dull or drab. You want to do something to help shine it and spruce it up a little bit and help extend the life of your color without, going back and getting it colored as often. So my hair right now is definitely in need of a color. I'm actually going to get my hair cut soon, so you're going to see me with some new hair soon. But I just wanted to show you guys a few options as far as temporary and semi-permanent and demi-permanent options to make your hair shine. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is temporary solutions. So the first thing is you can use a shine oil. So this is the Redken Diamond Oil, and I love this. It's in beautiful bottles, so how can you not love it? I've mentioned this before in my favorites, but this is a nice oil to use on finer textured hair like mine. You just run it in through your hands, and then if you've got any little frizzies or anything, you can apply this wet or dry, and that's just going to smooth and shine down your hair and give it that nice overall light texture. Now, if you have kind of medium thickness hair, I would suggest the Moroccan oil. This is the one I use in my salon, so it has a pump on it because I use it so often, and this is a great oil. I would say that if you have platinum hair, to get the light version of this, because this has been known to stain really, really, really light platinum hair. I mean like white Elsa blonde. Go for the light version, otherwise you'll be great with the regular version. Now, if you have really thick, coarse, or ethnic hair, you can try the Design Essentials. This is the Coconut and Monoi Deep Moisture Oil Treatment. This is going to give you more moisture. I mean, this is going to be suitable for any hair type, really. It's going to be great if you've got really thick hair, because it's really thick. It's completely clear, so you're not going to have to worry about it dyeing your hair at all. And you can just like smooth it over your hair. Let me show you. It's going to give it a nice shine. I'll just do it on this side because I want to spray some sprays on the other side. My hair obviously needs to be washed today, so we're going to just make it glisten and glow. Especially for light hair, our hair tends to look dull. It doesn't look as shiny as dark hair, so this is a great option for that. Next, you can use a shine spray. The first one is from Redken. This is the Shine Flash. And this is almost good. I'll spray this on the bottom half of my hair. So I like this one. It smells like oranges. It just gives an overall finish to your hair. It's not heavy. It's not going to weigh your hair down. Also, I have the Intense Oil Shine Mist. Now this is a little bit more oily, so again, this is better for your thicker hair types. But I'll spray this on the top here. And this is going to moisturize the hair as well as shine. This is also from the Design Essentials line. Okay, next you can do some deep conditioning treatments. One of the deep conditioning treatments that I use in my salon is the Catwalk. This is the oatmeal and honey. This is really good. If your hair is healthier, it's naturally going to shine more. It's just kind of the way it is. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. It is delicious. Every time I use it on a client, they're like, what is that? This is going to help hydrate, protein your hair, and when your hair is healthier, it's going to shine more. We all know coconut oil is good for our hair. Coconut oil is kind of good for what ails you. And this is from the Design Essentials line again. This is the Coconut and Monoi. This is the Deep Moisture Milk Souffle. If you have finer hair, you can apply this just to your hair, put a cap on, put it into the dryer, let it sit for a few minutes. But if you have really thick, dry hair, I suggest actually mixing this and then taking some of the oil treatment. This can actually be used as an oil treatment as well. Mix these together, put on a cap, beautiful things happen. All right, so next I want to talk about some semi and demi-permanent options. So this was actually a request from one of you guys. You wanted to know what you could do to help shine your hair between appointments. Now that we've gotten through the temporary solutions, let's talk about more long-lasting solutions. So I went to Sally's Beauty to try to find some products that you guys could get, because the things that I can use in my salon are going to be different because I have a professional license. So these are things that you guys can go out and buy if you want to, that you don't need a license for. The first one is the Ion Color Brilliance. This is a semi-permanent hair color, and this is supposed to have silk proteins, vitamin E, blah, blah, blah. This has no ammonia and no peroxide. This is a demi-permanent, which means it'll last from 2 to 4 weeks on the hair. This is something you don't need to mix with developer, you just apply it directly on. So I'm gonna be applying this on this side of my hair to show you. This is a clear color from the Zoto's Professional line. And so this actually will take some developer. And I will be applying it to this side of my hair. And the cool thing about it is it actually says on the package right there, clear shine. And with these, you just need to use a low volume Semipermanent or 10 volume developer. Alrighty, so I'm gonna mix this up. I'm gonna get gloved up, caked up, and then I will start applying this to my hair. If you're gonna be coloring your hair often, I would suggest getting these thicker black gloves that are reusable. It just makes it so your finger dexterity is gonna be so much better, and they have a little bit of grip to them, so it makes it so much easier to use, and you don't feel like you can't feel what you're doing, which makes all the difference. Alright, so I just wanted to show you what this product looks like in the bowl. So you can tell the colored side is more white and creamy, and the clear side that's a semi-permanent is just clear. Now this one should last more than a month, this one should last a couple of weeks. So I guess we will see. So the first thing I'm going to do is just start outlining my section. The nice thing about working with clear is it's not going to be as big of a deal because you really can't screw up clear. It's just maybe not going to be as shiny in that spot. This is a good way to practice just a basic application. I'm just going to be outlining my part section. Now the semi will not lift my hair at all. I have seen a few Semi-permanent clears lift the roots a little bit. If that happens, then I will be able to tell you so you guys can know what to expect, and obviously I can fix it, so not a big deal. Okay, it's best if you work in smaller sections, and I just apply the color just like I would any other color. You can also use a squeeze bottle if that's what you prefer, but this is just what's the easiest for me, and this is what I'm used to doing. Once I get the sections outlined, I'll take a couple sections at a time and I will just pull the product through. Alrighty, I'll finish the back once I'm done, just so I can show you guys these two different applications. So I'm going to start with the permanent color, or I guess semi-permanent. Do the same thing, just start outlining. If you guys want to see how I color my hair next time I touch up my sombre, thumbs up this video or leave me a comment and let me know that you want to see that, and next time I need to actually do my color. And you may be asking yourself, why do I need to part it off? Why can't I just slap it all over? The problem is that it won't get an even penetration of your hair, and so it'll look uneven. Obviously, like I said, this is clear, so it's not going to be that big a deal, but it's just good habit to get into if you are going to venture into coloring your own hair. You want to make sure you're doing it right. This is also great to have a buddy and have your buddy apply it for you. I've done this a time or two, so I can do it myself. So I forgot to mention earlier is that the processing time on this is 20 minutes. And I will start that timer as soon as I finish applying it to all of the sections. And where it's clear, it's not going to really matter if it takes you a minute to get it on. Alrighty, so I've got my two sections on here, so I will just go ahead and continue applying to the back. We'll check in when I'm ready to rinse. I'll show you what it looks like before I rinse, and then I will show you the finished product. Okay, so it has been 20 minutes. You can see how it has not changed my hair into some funky color. It looks pretty much the same as if I had a conditioner on it, so I'm going to rinse. Child problems. Alrighty, so we are back. As you can see, it didn't change my hair color at all. It did not, in fact, lift my natural roots at all, which is perfect. That's exactly what I wanted it to do. And I will give you the overall look of my hair. So this side right here is the demi-permanent side, which is going to be a little bit longer lasting, and this was the semi-permanent side. So I think, you know, overall the results are pretty dang similar. You can see that shine to my hair. Looks awesome. I finished off with my Design Naturals coconut mask and the oil. I did put that on my hair for about 5 minutes, and when I was rinsing out my hair, I was just like, oh my gosh. So just a quick recap for some of the products that I use. All the Design Essentials products were sent to me for review, and these you can find on their website, which I can link below, but also you can find them at places like Sally Beauty and Ulta and some salons. The Redken Diamond Oil, as well as the Shine Spray, and the other professional quality products you can find at Ulta, you can find at your salon. You can find them online. You pretty much can find those anywhere. And the colors that I use, you can find at Sally Beauty. Anyway, I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! The Moisture Replenishing Cream and a mineral sunscreen. So what Jen explained to me is basically what this product does is